thinking. What?
You were thinking what?
I thought you wanted to put something over here to kill the light from behind. Yes and no. I don't have coils, it's burnt already. That one's also burnt. There we go. Yeah, what it sounds like. I don't think you're going to have an issue with the sound right now because it's going to be. Yeah, but that's because none of us. Mic is there at the back. Yeah, it's the back. It's not close to us. It needs to be a bit close to us. But remember, we're going to have a bit of a volume.
Hello guys, how are you doing today? Testing 1, 2, 3, testing. Kyle, come to planet Earth.
Oh yeah, that should help. Yeah, we'll pull it onto your lap and then it's close to your mouth. Yeah. You gonna fit in? Yeah. Let me just move my phone because we're gonna need this. You're not gonna fit in. Kiran, just move the. No, I'll fit in. I don't wanna move this stuff. That's what I'm saying. I'll fit in, don't stress about it. You guys can actually come a bit more to me.
Aha! Let's see, my also
I can't.
Okay,
so guys, just broadcast the link. I'm gonna put the link on the group now. Because you need to broadcast, otherwise no one's gonna watch this thing. Then it's useless.
Watch it, no saves it as well.
Somebody's
Yeah, but it's
already
gonna be
watching.
stupid. That's me. That are you on
taking my flipping crap.
Yeah.
Fucking yeah.
See, that's what I was scared about. But okay, it doesn't show the massive latency. I'm glad about that. Not like with me.
Why is that one off?
Is yours connected to the LAN cable straight?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll sort that out now.
See, excellent connection.
Yeah, that's why I'm not stressed about that. I've got the cam with the stuff with me. Cool. Okay. It's on the group. It's going to be on the group now. Where's your phones? Just post it to your people quickly.
Pass me my phone, please.
Ek gaan op Ghost klaar post, so moenie worry oor Ghost nie.
Here we go.
That looks a bit better. Sien hier aan die kant is daar so 'n boks hierso.
Live chat.
Wat sê live chat? Jy kan daar sien.
Error, your YouTube not receiving enough video.
Don't stress about it.
Logging in op my channel. Maak nog een daar oop en dan gaan jy net op my channel in.
Want ons het nie 2 kameras nie. Een joint camera hê. En ek het nie 'n tipe kamera nie.
Nee man, ek sê dan live view ek my eie ding.
Jy verstaan wat ek sê. Ek is nou klaar ingelog op my channel.
Okay, hang on.
So why is it doing that?
Doing what?
See, that's what's displaying right now.
Because he's watching off of his YouTube, what's his name?
Yeah. just refresh the screen here. Please.
So the idea of this is now you just introduce yourself, and you have like a chat between each other.
All of the above. There you go. It should be better now. There, it should be better. It's like your computer is not picking up enough signal.
YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming.
Press open widget. So it's like somewhere you're having a bit of a lag on it. Okay, well I can't go onto the channel now because otherwise it's gonna mess up. Anyway, that's why.
Okay, there we go. Streaming status, excellent.
Yeah,
Now it's going through.
I know what was the problem.
What was your phone doing?
Because I was on YouTube with my phone. Okay, so
Hold it on your lap.
finally we can start this off. I hope your dad doesn't mind being on camera. Okay, because he's gonna be viewed by a couple of people, not millions. I don't want to say
Not yet.
millions. Not yet.
You
But-
should have warned him
Yeah.
before the time.
Yeah, I didn't actually think of it. I was just concentrating on that. Okay, so guys, as you know, we started this stream a while ago, and it seems like 2 people are watching because my phone is off and only Tian's computer is on, so there is one person watching, one other person watching, and your phone is not even connected to that.
Hello.
Okay.
So it's not doing its thing again.
Yeah, it's gonna have a bit of a latency. It's fine. I'm not gonna stress about that. Let me start off by introducing my co-hosts here. Mr. You wanna go on?
Are you gonna call me Manson or are you gonna call me Master Chop Chop?
Mason.
It happened one time, guys. One time.
It just takes once, ne?
You're not gonna let me forget it, are you?
Nope. No ways.
Okay, so on my left hand side we have Mr. Mason over here, Carl Mason, and
AKA Master
Master Chop Chop.
There we go.
And on my right hand side we have
the one and only Big Show BW.
AKA
Don't you know his surname?
I know his surname. I know his surname.
Big Show, BW, that's like it.
That's Carl Kroenier, okay?
Kyle Kroenier.
Tian Kroenier. Sorry. Tian Kroenier. Sorry.
What?
What did I smoke? I don't know.
Yeah.
So much for a co-host, huh? He doesn't even know his co-host's name.
Ghosts.
Well done. Emphasis on this.
Yeah, emphasis on this.
Let's put a beat
Just
to
give
that.
her the refresh there because I've got a feeling it's gonna stuck us forever. I think you should bring that mouse closer to your lap
Nah, it's fine.
so it doesn't keep on doing that. Anyway, well, 7 people watched this already,
Nice.
so that's cool. I don't know why it's
Fucking fast. Yeah.
hocking on this, but
There we go. Something's going.
something's going. Something's going.
Eventually.
Eventually. So, I had a couple of topics here that I wanted to pick, but I'm not going to use all of them because some of them is quite stupid and doesn't make sense. The first thing I want to talk about, let's introduce each other here properly, because obviously I gave your names away to
The public.
the public. So let's take this a bit further. and tell them about what is your actual work that you do.
Don't you want to start? And then you
Well, everyone knows I'm a qualified welding facilitator. I've been talking about that quite a lot.
Okay.
So that's been my trade. That's actually my true passion. This is just a hobby.
Okay, cool.
So I've spoken about that quite a lot in the past.
Nice.
What about you guys? Let's start with you, Mr. Carr.
Mr. Kyle. Me? Son.
Your son.
Well
My
done.
son.
Seeing that you said qualified, I'll let you guys know as well. I'm a qualified electrician. I've got my red seal. I did my learnership for 3 years, and I've been working as a qualified artisan now for about 6 years at a specific company I can't name.
Yeah, please, we don't want to put names here, otherwise we might get into a bit of trouble
Yeah.
by those companies.
And then wanting to be doing my wireman's license, I still need to do my paper 1 and 2, and then I can become a qualified installation electrician as well. Then I can work on electrical things in houses and what's not.
Okay, but we don't want your CBA.
You said what's my job,
Yeah, I said what?
so I went
Basic
one step
co-
further on what I want to do as well.
Come now, children.
Okay, well, if you want to do that, I actually want to become a moderator.
Moderator, or did you want to say model?
Moderator. Me.
You almost said model.
No, I don't have the looks for it. I don't have the looks for it.
Well done.
And you, Mr. Tian?
Oh, you remember my name? Guys,
He's not gonna-
welcome to our awesome channel.
He's not going
Um,
to let me go on this.
Pause that thing over here.
Okay, he wants the
My
mic.
name is Tian Gronier. I'm a qualified IT technician, mechanical fitter. I've worked for a great variety of companies before, which I'm not allowed to call out loud. And
FYI,
I'm a real geek.
I got two.
I'm gonna use the shusha. Don't make me use the shusha.
Okay, so we're getting violent here.
So, otherwise known as Big Show in the industry, but as a geek, my name is Big Show VW on LOL, Warzone, and so forth.
Well, literally
So-
any type of logging application that he has.
It's Big Show VW for you. And upcoming videos, we will say why we call it Big Show VW and where the name origin from. So yeah. Thank you for the channel. Yeah, that's about me, guys. Not
You
too
complain
much.
about
So
me not
yeah.
having a CV.
Yeah,
This
I'm
guy's
thinking, you know,
giving
he's
you a whole
getting
encyclopedia over here.
going all
well,
big.
Actually, I must wear glasses. Then I would have been a proper four eyes geek,
Yeah, to be honest with you,
100% geek. So yeah.
Make that booping.
Boopy. This is a boopy, guys. We call it in South Africa as boopy. So yeah, thank you. Over to you, Mr. Wheels for Life.
Okay, so the next topic I wanted to choose. It's actually part of the whole introduction thing. And there's going to be literally 3 variations of this. Okay? It's half of how we met.
Oh,
Do either of you remember it?
Okay,
Yes.
mine's simple.
I do.
No, yours is actually quite. Yours is the weirdest part of them all.
Okay. I'll let you explain.
What?
Because you remember
know
it better.
that. I don't
Yeah,
know.
oh no, I'm telling you.
No. This is what happened, right? The whole COVID thing started off. Everyone knows that, right? As months goes by, we all started. Me and him.
Move your hands a lot for the recording to come through.
Me and him, we met on the same group as we had mutual friends, right? We started talking, and I started talking about my channel and how I was struggling with my laptop back then. And he offered to come and check it out. So he came to check it
You
out.
started off with a cracked screen.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this was before my time. I didn't know him by that time.
Oh no, you started knowing me like 3 days later, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't long after that.
Yeah, it wasn't
2
like
days
long.
after that.
Yeah. So he arrives at my house. You know, all janky, looking like a dairy cock because he just woke up. I literally phoned him awake. I still feel shitty about that.
No, don't worry. He's most nocturnal. He
Yeah.
lives during the night and sleeps during the day.
Yeah. Anyway,
The world needs people like me too, guys. Come on.
if you say so. So he comes up there, rolling up all like tired. And we ended up talking and talking and talking, and as time flies by, a couple of days later he comes and visits me again. But this time I think he brought the laptop back, didn't you?
Yeah, I first went through his laptop to see if I can repair his screen for him. Yeah, I don't know if I can jump the topic a little bit, but in exchange, I gave him a better laptop than what he had, and
Yeah, let's not go there, please. It brings back sad memories.
but yeah, as I'm a geek and I'm a qualified IT technician, I do have a lot of spares at home that I do not use, so why not share it to a friend that can actually put it to good use?
Look where we are now.
Yeah, and that's where this comes in, right? A couple of days later,
Hence, I did not have a YouTube channel by that time.
a couple of
It's all
days
his
later, he
fault.
comes and drops off the laptop by me. I go through it, and we end up starting talking again. Now, the thing you've got to know about me and Tian, if we get into an interesting topic, doesn't matter how interesting the topic is, we literally forget about time.
3 days later, blah 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 blah.
2 hours later, his phone starts going nuts. The wife starts phoning him. Okay.
AKA my sister.
So
So this is
eventually,
how everything comes to.
Yeah, his sister.
eventually he answers the phone with a bit of a struggle. Okay. Phone call's over. Phone goes nuts again. This time it's him. Where are you? No, I'm here. Wah. I can actually hear him talk. That's how loud he was actually talking on the phone. I could hear him clearly what he was saying and everything. Just so, by the way. And like, not even 5 minutes later, like 2 minutes later, he rolls up with his little car. Just comes from work, all in overalls, and he rolls up there. And now, Carl's like, oh, hello. He's like talking to me like I'm an old woman.
That's
old
why
are you?
you are shaving your head, because you are the half of 60.
He's talking to me like an old woman. I'm checking him out, like, okay, dude, I'm like just a couple of years older than you. Not even 5 years, I think.
Nah.
How old are you now?
Old enough to call you Oom.
No.
Well done.
No. Highly doubtful.
Wim Rudy.
Highly doubtful.
It's got a ring to it. Wim Rudy.
Okay, so
Are we allowed revealing ages?
yes.
Okay, cool. 1994, baby. So that will make me 26.
92, guys. 92.
I'm 5 years older than him.
Otoku.
5 years older, and I'm what
3 years.
3 years older than him.
Yeah. 3 years older than me, guys. 3 years older than me.
You see these guys, yeah. That's why I actually chose them as my co-hosts, because they're just as nuts as me.
If
Although,
not nuttier.
no.
Insane
I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that. You still have to keep up on certain things with me. Anyway,
Anyways.
so that was the literally the short variation of how we met. There's actually quite a lot that I left out, but that's because of my own embarrassment. So I left certain things out. That was one of the topics, and I've been asked about this, to including my own family, to talk about this on my stream, but I never had like the real proper opportunity to do this, and I thought maybe this would be a good time to reveal this to you guys. Another thing I wanted to talk about, and
Are we gonna need toilet paper or something for the tears or something? Are we gonna start crying?
no,
Ah, okay.
something I wanted to talk about, and this is actually a request from family members, and I understand why. It's because I've been literally dodging this whole thing since day one. Our each experience on this whole corona thing, since it started, whether it's a bad influence or good influence, or whether it didn't affect you or what.
Yeah.
Did it affect you on any personal level? Did it affect you? Well, it affected you
Yeah,
just as much as
on
me.
so many levels, guys.
Just as much as me. It
On
literally,
so many levels.
to put
so
it this
many
way,
levels.
on a as nice as possible way I can put it, it literally almost screwed up my life. So yeah, I've had also in my family, I've had a couple of times where, which you guys may or may not have known, where we had like close calls with this whole virus thing.
Yeah. Don't worry, us as
we
well.
can vouch for that.
So
Yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely.
so yeah, it
Violence
was like
do exist, guys. It's
so it
not
was
a
like-
fake story.
it was
does
like
exist.
close calls where none of my family members had it, but there was like they were in contact with those people that had it, so they were almost like in danger of this. So that
First
was
contact. They call it first contact.
my first contact. So that was my experience on it, but not like completely. So that's what I meant by when I said, what was your experience on it? Did you have like good experience on it, or did you have no experience? One more thing I just want to add. I didn't have like actual myself. I didn't have like a bad experience to this. You know, to me on a personal level, something good came out of this whole thing to me on a personal level. But it didn't affect me. It affected me, but it didn't affect me as bad as other people that I've met or know of. But I'm sure you guys had a bit of a different.
It didn't affect me bad wise. I got off from work for like 3 days at least, which didn't show any of my leave days or sick leave days or what's his names, because
Remember, your boss is gonna watch this video one day.
If not,
it's okay.
if not on Monday.
My one work colleague lives about 80 kilometers away from here, and his kid got the virus, and then the kid infected him,
Oh,
and we only found that out.
was this on the first stage or
This-
on the first wave or the second wave?
First
The
wave.
first wave.
First
Oh,
wave.
so it was still on the high
Yeah,
level when it was
yeah.
still very dangerous.
Yeah. Then I was working with him because he's on my shift. So we were working in the plant, and I had first contact with him.
I think I remember that story.
Yeah. So then I went and got tested, and I had a little bit of symptoms because I was feeling quite sick at that time.
I remember
And
that.
because I was feeling sick, they said, no, I have to stay at home until I get my results.
Yeah, he
And
he
then-
actually didn't come to my house because of that.
Yeah. And then the results took longer than what it was expected, so I was actually off for 4 days instead of 2 to 3 days, over a weekend as well. So I was supposed to go back that Tuesday, but I only went back that Thursday. So that was in a way bad for the company, but good for me.
Actually, also bad for you.
Yeah,
Because, I
yeah.
mean,
The stress levels and stuff like that.
yeah.
Then there was another case where my girlfriend's family came into contact with people, and then we couldn't visit her and her family and
Yeah.
everything. And then there was a case where my girlfriend was actually first contact with someone at school, because she's a teacher at a school.
Oh, yeah, I remember
One of the
you
kids-
saying something
yeah.
like that.
And then that that's about it. Those are the three worst experiences. But personally, it wasn't too bad. It didn't affect anything except one case, which still holds dear to me. One of my best pals.
Yeah, we'll get that to that.
Yeah,
We'll get to that.
We'll get to that
Please,
topic. It's-
let's don't cry on
Yeah.
live.
No, but
channel.
I actually want to talk about it
That-
because
that's-
people don't
that's-
realize actually how serious this thing is.
that's the worst case that happened for me. But the rest was okay. There wasn't an issue.
Yeah. Now, before we get to that whole thing of what happened with your friend, both of your friends apparently. I thought it was just your friend. Now I know it was both your friends. Before we get to that, let's start off with how was your experience on this whole Corona thing?
Well, if we fall back with time lapse last year, 2019,
Yeah.
I got retrenched from a very good company that really took very good care of my whole family. And but in any case, despite that, now another company employed me, and everything was going smoothly until the Corona kicked in. Unfortunately, we're working on contract-based employment, so if anything of such nature would come to the horizon, they will send you home or put you on stand down. And unfortunately, I was new at that new company, and so I wasn't chosen as the top 5 teams, so they sent me home. And yeah, it was till from March till now that I'm unemployed. And yeah, it took a toll on me and the family, but things are starting picking up now.
Yeah, I actually want to hear about that. So
So
I'm going to get to
That's
that.
a job side of it. Corona side of it, actually I lost someone very dear to me that had this virus. I'm not gonna call his name over
no,
the
let's not,
channel
no.
because
Out of respect for the family.
yeah, RIP, okay.
Yeah.
He was a real good friend, a priester, pastor, father, mentor, lecturer, and yeah, he passed away of the coronavirus. It was confirmed. It wasn't a cover-up story. There was actual proof on the table, guys, that he had it. And that was also one of the most stressful days of my life. Because
Well, I would think so because I mean, if I can, sorry to interrupt you, but I know you hate it. I know you hate it when I interrupt you, but when you mentioned the story, it made me think of a friend which I also dearly lost about 2 years ago, and although he didn't die of any illnesses, he literally got taken away from this world by someone else, to put it that way. And
RIP.
yeah, R.I.P. And the way he always talks about this friend, when he does talk about him in this few times, he reminds me of my old friend, and I just thought I had to mention that. It sounded like this friend of yours was a very kind-hearted person as well, although he had some rough times himself.
Yeah, just when we thought things started picking up for him as well, because he got employed again, got some work
Yeah.
to bring some money into the house, provide for the family. Unfortunately, he ended up with cancer in his lip. Then it was a week before the operation. He told me, Tian, I'm scared to go for this op. And I told him, don't do it. I mean, you had this thing in your mouth for what, 30 years or 20 years, and it was only clogged up blood in his lip. and the doctor said it will dissolve over time, and actually it turned out to be cancerous. Like when you knock your thumb with a hammer and there's a blood clot. What do you clot underneath your nail? Try to remove it, because I have first-hand experience how it can turn into cancer, guys. The possibilities are high. So attend to that. So in any case, back to the big stories. Just when he thought things are starting picking up, he needed to go for the op. So he went for the op in a public hospital, not a private hospital. Yeah, circumstances there is tight because it was still in the big wave of corona. So a lot of people is infected, and as well when they cut out cancers or treat cancer in your body, your immune system is also very low. So you're also very touchy for any kind of virus whatsoever. So yeah, at the end of the day, his immune system was weakened as well, drastically weakened. And his fiance also did pick up the virus, but they were all, both of them were lying in bed, so none of them could have even eaten by themselves, properly stood up. So he gave me a ring the day and he asked me, "Hey Tian, can you please make a turn? I need your help." So we went there, we fed them, we saw the situation they are in, and you know what, there's no virus, no disease, no disability that will stop one's love for another to help them out. And nothing will hold you back. If you know someone is in danger of dying, you will go full out to help them and support them, whatever means. So that's exactly what me and my fiance did. And we went over there to help them both eat, get something in the stomach. And the moment we went away from his house, the ambulance arrived mysteriously. And a few days later, his fiance phoned us out of the hospital and said, "Your friend has passed away." And yeah, that turned my world upside down. Now, I think about a lot of things when I think back. Was it a cancer? Was it what that caused the death? But they had it on black and white, it was the corona. And you know, papers can't lie, guys. I mean, they do blood tests, swabs, and he was declared he died on the coronavirus, but also with a weakened immune system. So, but okay, enough of that sad story.
Yeah, that's I was actually gonna say.
Enough of that now. Yeah, I lost a friend dear to me, and may his soul rest in peace, because he was a real good man, and the world has, how can I put this?
The world as we know it will not be the same.
After 2020 is a year I don't want to relive in my life again. I don't wish this upon our near future youth, our children of the near future. I don't want them ever to experience such a pain we went through. So this is me 20 years from now, 40 years from now, if I'm still be able to watch YouTube videos. Hey Tian, you made it this far, so keep on going.
Yeah.
And 20, 40 years from now, you're gonna laugh at this video and you're gonna say, yes, we made it.
What a cringe, what a cringe,
So,
what a cringe.
over and out. Thank you guys for that.
So
Yeah.
to make this topic a bit
Lighten up the mood a bit.
yeah, lighten up the mood a bit, you know. As we were talking now, to stay on the topic of friendship, but now on a lighter way. I actually thought we should talk about our friendship. Something we do on a regular basis, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, can someone pass me mine? I wanted to ask you now, but you were talking, so I don't want to interrupt him.
Just pass this over here, guys. Smoking stays bad for you. It's just I started vaping for the past 3 months now, and I've quit cigarettes for the past 3 months, and I'm feeling much better. Not that I'm saying you must go out and buy a vape and start vaping. No, guys, that's not what I'm saying.
Can I just
All I'm saying is smoking is bad, but
very bad.
yeah, I'm trying to quit cigarettes, and so far 3 months now, guys, I haven't touched a cigarette.
Yeah, so yeah, that's a good thing actually. But now to get back to this topic of our friendships, I think the three of us, we've got this weird little friendship, and
Little?
You-
What do you mean little?
yeah,
We
yeah,
are
yeah.
big
I'm not talking
friends.
about that size little.
Yeah,
But what
correct.
I'm saying is,
Big friends.
we've got
Yeah, I
this.
know, I'm
We've
telling
got
you.
this weird thing. Each friendship has that one specific thing that glues the friendship together, right? Do you guys agree? Right? But I found with this friendship, we don't have that glue. You know, this is like a friendship that was just born automatically. It was not like born out of bad situation.
Flash, tada.
Yeah. A bad situation had 3 triplets and gave birth to our friendship. I think that's the best way to experience it. But anyway,
You
yeah,
are remarkable. Remarkable.
yeah. Actually, I was thinking about this quite a lot the
Spot on.
last few days, because I'm the type of person, right? If I don't hear from you in a couple of days, I'm gonna phone you and say, "Hey, what's up, dude?" I actually phoned you the other day, and because I haven't heard from you like in a week and a half,
Almost.
asking him what's going on. So I'm the type of person, if I don't hear from my friends, I know something's up. And although he does deny it, something was up with him. I've
Broke my shoe. I pulled out a lip.
Show to the camera.
oh snap. Luckily those are cheap shoes.
No, they're not. That's the thing.
Oh, okay.
Lucky.
Okay. With him, I don't even bother keeping up with him anymore, because phoning his digits, to put it in a nice little way.
Oh, sorry, that's me. Must be a freaky.
Yeah, he's flirting here with me with his foot. Phoning him is like phoning a rock. No, actually phoning the sun.
The Rock.
No, the sun.
The sun.
Yeah, because it's gonna be easier phoning the sun, to
Shine
be
bright
honest.
like a diamond.
Because he does not answer his phone.
Sorry, you said shine bright like a diamond. I'm just buffing your head here.
Yeah, by the way, guys, we'll need to get to that. So, but anyway, that's how I see my friendship with these two. Another thing I do see with them, and I keep on these two cringe up every time I say this, but I've never seen more stubborn, but more kind-hearted guys at this age willing to help out another dude. If I could just explain to you how many times these guys have helped me out. I mean, I've got a camera. I've got a computer. It's not state of the art or anything, but it does a great job to what I needed to be done. And if it wasn't for these two, I wouldn't be having that computer. I'm always thinking of, okay, it's time to upgrade, time to do
It's like
something
a
new,
a
but
kid with new toys. Let's
but-
put it like that.
no, I'm the type of person. I'm the type of kid that just thinks, okay, I can do this better. I can do this better. I can do this better, and that's why I always do this. And okay, it's gotten me into trouble a few times. A few times. With him,
Carry on talking.
we're gonna do it anyway and see. So yeah. With these two, you have to push them, and some more than others. I'm not gonna say who, but
What
yeah.
the hell was that? Pointing towards me. Oh my word.
Okay, guys, why I'm pointing to him? Let me explain this to you. I started my channel tomorrow exactly a year.
No.
Tomorrow exactly a year.
No.
Hang on.
When
No.
did you start and create your channel? How many years ago?
Many years ago, I can't even remember, but I
All
started
time
my
a half
channel.
of
Oh, your
60.
channel.
I started my channel a year ago exactly.
Okay.
60.
Tomorrow.
Old.
This one started his channel about 3 months ago. No,
you said
2
No,
months.
3 weeks ago.
3 weeks, about a month ago.
Yeah, about
Oh,
a month ago. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, about a month ago.
Oops.
I've known you guys how many months now?
About from lockdown, so
Yeah,
give it about half a year. Plus
yeah, about
minus.
half a year. And him, he only started his channel when? Oh, by the way, guys, I'll
yesterday.
yesterday. I'll link down in the description
I'm still
both
tired
of their
it.
both of their channels. I still need to get your link. By the
Yeah,
way,
no,
remind me
I
about
see
that.
you haven't even subscribed.
You haven't sent me the link yet.
Guys,
So you
guys,
can
there's
still
a
search
proper
my
way
name.
of doing this. Please like and subscribe to my channel and smash the comments.
I'm getting to that, but he keeps on interrupting me. I'm gonna shove this. No, I'm not gonna shove this.
Nah, you
I'm gonna
don't
shove
need it.
that where the sun don't shine.
Excuse me?
Not my problem.
Yes.
It will become your problem because you're gonna dig it out there again.
Okay, but anyway, so I'll link in the description to both their channels. Please like and subscribe and share out the links of all three our channels. Help us get to our 1,000 subscriber goals. We each need those 1,000 subscribers. Each time you guys help us out, it's going to help us grow and become better with our content. So the next thing I want to talk about.
Can
Oh, that
I
gurgle just says everything.
can I time out a little bit, guys?
No.
Pass that mic over here.
No. Hang on. This is a very important one. This is a very important one.
I vote.
He-
Give the mic to Tian.
Give it to me.
He is going to.
2 against 1.
He's going to agree on this one, but he is going to be a bit of a battle. So
Remember,
you guys are going to have to help me
remember,
out.
I'm on neutral ground now.
You better. My dad's around the corner.
Exactly. So
So,
choose your
This-
words wisely, boy.
like you can see in the description down below, this is podcast season 1, episode 1.
There's more to come.
So obviously there's
and a
more
lot
to
of
come.
bonus content.
No, we can't do the bonus content. Sadly,
Not
I'll
yet.
explain to you later why.
You can't.
No, you can't as
I
well.
will.
You can't. What?
And he will.
You can't as well. I'll explain to you later why.
You're sad.
Anyway, so we have a bit of a disagreement. He doesn't care anytime, you know. But me and him are having a bit of a disagreement. I want to do this once a week. He wants to do this once a month.
Well, you can do your podcast. The only thing is sometimes I won't be available. That's the only issue.
The thing is, right? This podcast, two crows and a diamond, right? These are the two crows and the diamond. Okay. So, one crow and a diamond. It's gonna sound stupid. It's not the point of the podcast. Podcast is us three friends. This game. My mouth is dry. Sorry. Us three friends are a group here. Stop doing that, please.
Sorry, this is going to be just random. I love where the
video paused and got stuck. At least the voice is still going through.
Look at
We don't
his
know
head
what's going on with the
shining.
flippant video.
Yeah, from our end, I'm sure it's running better because on my phone I checked it, it's running. It's just for some reason here it's not running. I don't know why. I think the camera is not connected.
Oh yay, there go my feet away. Okay, good. Keep it that way. Okay, carry on.
Anyway, so yeah, I want to do it once a week, but the thing is, the only place we found that's proper to do this podcast is at his house. My Wi-Fi sucks. His Wi-Fi,
Even worse.
for some reason, the last few weeks, normally his Wi-Fi is much better than mine.
Yeah.
Much
I
better.
will not call out the company's name.
But my Wi-Fi is even better than yours. Although for some reason last night my Wi-Fi just didn't want to work with me.
Point-to-point apology is a problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
Depends on the weather conditions.
So yeah, my Wi-Fi was crapping out last night and everything, but normally his Wi-Fi is much better than mine. And we both running on 10 meg. He's running on.
100 meg upload, 100 meg download.
Just repeat that quickly.
100 meg upload, 100 meg download. It's the best that they can give us.
Guys, to give you an idea,
I'm joking.
I posted a video last night on my channel of, I think it was 3 minutes. It took me about 2.5 hours to upload it to YouTube. I've just posted about an hour ago 6.5 gig of video. It's more than what, 2 hours.
Yeah.
Let's say 2.5 hours of video within 10 minutes.
Big difference.
10 minutes.
Now, let me just explain something to you guys. Both of us, we use rendering, editing programs where rendering takes a lot of, it works a lot on your CPU, okay?
I know where this is going.
It's grinding it.
It's going bad.
I feel sorry for you guys.
Shut up. Now, he's got a,
Not all of us got a 9700K.
now, okay, let me explain it to you this. I have a Core 2 Quad
8400.
8400. I forgot. Yeah, I got a Core 2 Quad 8400. He's got a Core i5, I think.
I've got a Core i5 8400. Yeah, 8400, 8th gen, 6 cores, 6 thread, 9 meg L3 cache.
By the way, what gen is mine?
Yours is not a gen.
Before the
it's,
gens
it's
even came out.
You see, guys, mine's not even a gen. It's before the gen. Oh, by the way, I didn't build my own PC. He built it for me. I only moved it over to the new box.
But in any case, yeah, and I'm running XPG 16 gig RAM.
Yeah, I'm
SSD,
talking about
blah, blah, blah.
CPUs now.
But yeah.
You're running a Core i7.
9th gen, 970K overclock version. So roughly, I've got my overclocking on the PC to set randomly on its own basic what's its names for a safe clocking, and it overclocks to about a constant 5 gigahertz per second. So my rendering, yeah, it's not
His
too
rendering,
bad.
his rendering would be like if it was a 6 gig. What you said, 6 gig, right? Your last video you did now.
Yeah, about 6 gig.
Yeah.
His 6 gig would just to render would take about like 20 to 30 minutes.
On the software we are using, it will take approximately it would take me about to render a 6 gig video on 1080p. It will take roughly 3-4 hours. Yeah?
3-4 hours. You hear that?
But that's 1080p HD. And no, I'm lying. On 4K, it will take
Yeah.
about
That sounds better.
4 to 6 hours to render that video. On 1080p, you can call it maybe 2 hours, hour and a half. Where on his computer, it
No,
will
hang on. Don't reveal anything of his computer yet. I've got a reason why. You'll see now.
Okay, talk your heart out.
Now, you heard the specs on his. You've heard the specs on mine. You've heard the specs on his. The rendering on his takes 4 hours. How long does rendering on yours take?
Well, I'll be honest with you, I haven't rendered on mine yet. I rendered from my old PC that's at my sister's house. But looking at the specs that we did on the research and stuff, it would be anything from half an hour to an hour compared to where the others are about 2 hours.
Sorry, this dog just did something I don't even think it was possible for him to do. Anyway, now, how many hours did you say? Sorry?
About 45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour.
Underclocked.
Same video,
underclocked.
same amount of time video, 6-minute video, right? Would take me the entire week.
Not 6-minute video, 6 gig video.
Oh, sorry, 6 gig video would take me the entire week to render.
Underclocked.
Underclocked as well.
Oh, well done.
Just so by the way. Yeah. Hence we're using his computer because I have a video literally rendering as we speak.
Oh,
Okay.
I started this video, what's today? Thursday. I started this video rendering it on Tuesday. It's now on 25%.
Oh no. Yes.
So yeah, I am struggling when it comes to that. Just think how long it takes me just to upload it onto YouTube.
That should go faster because you got a
Uploading
faster
Internet line.
It doesn't matter. Remember, I'm running a 10 meg line, which is
Yeah,
also not
But
sufficient.
at least your upload will be faster than what your rendering is going to be.
Guys, I just actually looked behind me and
No,
realized,
you won't be able to.
no.
Hello.
Hello, mother-in-law, we are live on YouTube, so please like and subscribe to our channel. View our live
Tell my
content.
mom to like and subscribe. Thanks, Mom.
Only for a few minutes. Yeah, I think we'll be closing up. We'll be closing up anyway soon. Now I think I only have one more question left. Gaan Jacob.
Yeah, boy. Okay, he's fine.
So, actually, just to get quickly back to this, to what we were saying about the podcast,
Yeah.
I want everyone to tell us which would be the next one. We'll do this in a month's time now, for now.
Yeah.
But if the people tell us next time in a week's time,
Then we do it in a week's time.
yeah. But remember, you're starting with your shift stuff now. So
It
after
depends.
I'm thinking after your shift stuff, let's do it a week time.
Well, I won't be able to because our work said we work in shifts till further notice.
Okay.
So we'll have to work around the plan. It's either going to be early in the morning from anything from 10 o'clock,
Or late
it
at
will
night.
be at
Or on a
night.
weekend.
Or if it's afternoon, then it will be anything after 2 o'clock when I come home. So
Yeah.
it's not too bad. So
Yeah.
around about 4 o'clock or
I was actually
11
thinking.
o'clock.
I was actually thinking next time we do this on a weekend, which would be much more easier and more people would be viewing this because
Yeah.
I mean, so far it was like, okay, you can't see on this screen, so it was like 14 people watching this
Yeah.
actually, which isn't bad. This is the most I've had on the stream,
Nice.
so that's not bad.
Thank you all. Thank you.
But they just come in and pop in and pop out.
Yeah.
Which I don't really mind that because it does make them want to come and watch later. That's how I actually got. Oh, by the way, I got on your machine, the way we used your machine.
Yeah, when we were live streaming Need for Speed.
Guess how many views? 25, and it's climbing
Well done.
because
Well
the day
done.
before that it was 20.
Nice. It's good. Needs to climb.
It needs to climb. That's actually what, and it pushed up my views. Sorry guys, I'm having a bit of a moment here.
No, it's fine. No, my mom just asked me something.
Okay, are you cool?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Okay. So, like I was saying, let's finish up these questions because I wanted to go to something else as well to in this channel. Okay.
Who wants
let's
to hear a knock knock joke?
No, no knock knock jokes. Please. Please. Please save me from that.
Knock knock.
There
Who's
is the thing I wanted to
Me.
mention was
Me
is
who?
there
Me and you guys.
do you guys have any future plans to your channels?
Yo.
Actually, me and him spoke about that. What about 2
few
weeks,
weeks
ago?
ago, yeah.
Yeah, about 2 weeks ago.
My idea is just to get a different type of genre, so I'll be creating my channel.
Niche.
Huh?
Call it a niche.
A niche.
Yeah, not a genre.
Okay, niche. Okay, I'm still new to this, thank you. So I'll be creating different playlists, one for gaming, one for tech. I actually more or less also got the idea from both of you. Me and Tian were speaking last night as well,
Yeah.
and he also gave me a few ideas.
Last night, this morning.
This morning,
Early.
sorry.
2 o'clock. 3 o'clock.
So there's a few niches that I'll be doing. So it's not just specifically on gaming or whatever,
Yeah.
or on nature. It will be different genre, or different niches where everyone will be. If you like games and different things, then it's like everything on one channel. So that's more or less what my
So
outcome's going.
it's literally the same thing me and Tiana are doing. We don't have one niche. We have multiple niches where mine's literally gaming and vlogging, and then also some of my content where I talk about things I do in work and stuff like that. I even have like 2 videos where I'm working on 2 big machines.
Okay.
I'm working on a oh crap. Those cut machines. I can't remember now for the life of me. Okay, are you
I'm
two
mad.
done playing? Anyway, so yeah, that's my thing. Also, one thing I want to start off with, but it's kind of, I feel kind of weird doing this, so I'm not used to doing this type of vlogging. It's like public vlogging. I don't know if you're gonna go that way, or even try that way.
Nah, I'm just gonna record and post.
Well, he's already started public vlogging a
Yeah.
couple of times.
I'll probably start with it after a while, but first want to get comfortable.
Yeah, yeah. I
Get the
kind of
hang of
get,
it.
I kind of get him how he says. Sorry, the dog's barking. So I kind of get how he says he wants to just try and get used to it. Because myself, I actually tried a vlog in public at the mall, our local mall. And I didn't even post that video. That's how cringed I felt. I felt so uncomfortable, and you can actually see it on the camera. I think I still have the footage. I should show you guys.
You should post your embarrassing videos.
Yeah,
People
I
want to see
no.
this content.
No, I don't feel comfortable public vlogging yet. It
Create a
is.
playlist.
It's so weird. It's so weird vlogging because everyone's staring at you, and then you have to go to the building manager to ask him, listen, can I vlog in the mall? And all that just makes it even more uncomfortable and weird. So
How does the rest of the YouTubers do it, really?
I don't know. That's the thing. That's actually the good
The
thing.
one thing we also have to understand is when we do these things, one thing we have to do is we have to get out of our comfort bubble. So even if it feels a bit sketchy, or not sketchy, how can I put it? You feel uncomfortable. Yeah, you still have to get to it because that's the experience you're going to be gaining, and as we grow, you become better and better, and it doesn't become a problem. You understand, and then your content becomes a lot better and whatnot.
Yeah, I mean, if you take the first time when I literally,
Practice makes perfect, guys.
my first ever video was literally on my phone, and I actually commented on my own video the other day and said it felt so cringe and it felt so weird and it felt so uncomfortable. But now I'm sitting here talking to a little GoPro.
Yeah, the GoPro.
Okay, and our screens are just stuck here again. What a weird little moment. So now I'm talking to a little GoPro here on live camera, and it's still a bit weird and uncomfortable for me. But as I started doing it, it started getting more comfortable, and especially since I'm doing it with these two.
Picture?
These two gorillas over here, it's much easier to do it. So I don't know how you actually feel about.
Seeing that you called me a gorilla, I'm gonna tell you a knock knock joke.
Okay, hang on. Just answer the question first. How do you feel about talking on a camera to the entire world? Well, 15 people.
Well, I'll be honest with you, I was a lot more stressed before the time, but now that we are actually sitting here doing it, it feels a lot more comfortable
Yeah.
doing it with people as well.
Yeah.
I think if you're doing it on yourself or by yourself,
It's weird.
you feel awkward and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
you don't know what to say, or what to expect, or anything as such. Especially like, with us, this is actually the way we normally react with each other or act with each other, calling each other monkeys and dissing each other and tuning each other. So, like the other night when we were at my place
Yeah?
in the wind, this is the exact same vibe I'm having as that.
Yeah, no,
So-
same here, that's what I'm saying.
So I don't know about you. Okay, to be honest with you, I don't. Hang on.
welcome, world.
I
I
told
don't
you I'm
think-
gonna tell you a knock knock joke.
Hang on with your knock knock joke. I don't think anything makes him uncomfortable that much.
Somebody come save him before I end
Hey,
him.
I don't want to get knocked over here.
Like a boss. Okay, knock
Okay,
knock.
starting
No, hang
off
on.
by.
You didn't
Okay,
answer.
well, seeing that you don't
answer.
want to do it, I'm gonna do it to Tian. Tian, do you want to hear a knock knock joke?
Please do so.
Knock knock.
He's walking
there?
into a trap.
Diamond.
I beg your pardon?
Diamond.
Diamond. Diamond who?
Diamond who and two crows.
Shining bright like a diamond.
Okay, I actually walked into the trap, not him. I should have taken the one. I should have taken this. Oh
Look
well.
at it.
It wasn't
A
that bad.
masterpiece.
Oh well.
Masterpiece.
Oh, by the way, guys, I am gonna change the logo for two crows and a diamond. This was actually just a logo that I chose from our
Only South
Chat
Africans will know.
Only South Africans would know this.
Oh,
Tag.
man! I walked into it.
Okay,
You walked.
cool.
You rolled into it.
Yeah, I actually slithered into it at this point. But yeah,
What's this?
I'm going to have to end this because he's going to work soon and he's going to edit or sleep.
Wait
The
for
whole
it, wait
thing.
for it, wait for it.
Oh God!
I've captured that one.
Oh God! Okay, but anyway, yeah.
But back to me. How do I feel about live broadcasting?
Oh yeah. Sorry,
Nothing
I
bro-
interrupted you with the knock knock joke.
I do blush a lot, so I'm still blushing since we started the
Nah,
podcast. So
I think it's a reflection of your shirt over here.
no, honestly, guys, I'm still a little bit shy in all this, but what do they call it? Practice makes perfect. So yeah, give
Well,
me a
guys,
break, guys.
That's a nice
This
Well,
is my very first podcast, so
Well, guys, hats off to him. I haven't checked this morning, but last night before I went to bed, I actually checked his nonsense out. You make me say nonsense now when I wanted to say checked his channel out.
Check out his nonsense.
nonsense.
Checked out his channel, and he's sitting on what?
I think it's 48 subscribers.
Yeah, it's 48.
48 subscribers. I'm on one
All thanks to
subscriber
all of you guys.
because of this guy. Thank you
so
but
much.
I only started it like last night.
Yeah,
you want us to flip in like you and following and stuff, but then you don't even practice what you preach. How does that work, Mr.
You know, it's a
Wheels
funny
for
part.
Life?
Can you please
Do you want to know? No.
into the mic?
The funny part is, he doesn't. I sent my link. I like literally spam my link, almost like every day.
Isn't that a common YouTube mistake by spamming, or is it?
Depending on what stage of the channel.
Okay.
So yeah, like with me, no problem.
Okay, so I'm just asking a question because I'm
Rudy,
still
you
a
got a
noob
nice
in this. I want to screen grab this.
Anyway, so yeah, I'm spamming the crap out of my stuff. He is now recently starting to spam his stuff.
Not
I
spam, just post.
No, spam. He spams it.
Actually, I
make
went
sure
a
he
little bit
spams it.
further and I phoned people and asked them very nicely to join my channel. Yeah, that's how I did it.
Point.
Because I know a lot of
points in
people are
case.
short of temper, and if they get the same post from the same guy, they will start blocking him or
Yeah, but-
ignoring his messages.
Yeah,
So
but with you guys, you
if
know.
I phone him or her, then I don't give them much of a choice. But I first show interest and then sell myself to them.
Yeah, but you guys know. I've got Instagram. I've got Facebook. I've got Twitch, and I've got Twitter there. I haven't posted on Twitch as of yet. I'm still working on that. I need his help with that, by the way. So I've got all that. So I'm spamming on most of those apps, all my things, every time I create content. Now I'm trying to get him to do that as well. That's why I have not subscribed to him yet, because I don't have the link.
So what stops you from searching me?
Master Chop Chop.
You know, I've
No
had
comment.
the channel for like almost 7-8 years. I just never posted anything. You can still
Same,
subscribe.
yeah.
You
I've
can
had
still
my channel.
You can still subscribe to someone that hasn't posted anything.
I've had my channel now for since 2014.
You see, then I had mine before you. And I'm younger than you.
Hey, I've got mine since what, 2013?
Yes.
Yeah, but do you guys realize?
Yeah, but it took me like probably 10 years to post something. That's the difference.
Not much longer.
Okay, while he's brainstorming, I
It's
just want to
6
mention
years.
something, guys. This is almost the end of Corona. Things are starting picking up, and I hope all of the best for everybody out there that was suffering a lot throughout this given year. And never look back, always look forward.
That's your final words.
So,
by the way.
It's not my final words.
I'm gonna end the stream now.
Oh, you're gonna end it, and okay. Well, I'm getting forced into this. That'll be my final words for this podcast. That never look back, look forward, and stay motivated. If you don't know how to stay motivated, post it in a comment, and we'll search a way to keep you motivated. We'll make a way to keep you guys motivated. So yeah. That's from my side. Big Show VW. Smash the comments. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Over and out. Alpha Juliet.
Okay, so Carl, your final?
Mine is
Hang on.
more on the sad side that we were talking about Nana.
Yeah.
There was just a nice thing that I read over the internet. Each day that you go past is tough, correct?
Yeah.
But each day you wake up and it's new. So if you actually think about it, you have a 100% pass rate of succeeding. So just something to think about. And then from gamer side, Master Chub Chub, like and subscribe, and I'll be posting more content in a few more days or weeks. I'm just, the only thing on my side is I'm against time and whatnot, so that's all my issues. And then thanks for watching, guys. Diamond, Wheels for Life, Rudy,
Turbo.
So,
Turbo.
so my final words is, just guys, watch the friends you keep, or watch the people you keep, if it makes any sense, you know. Watch the people you keep, and you know that old saying of keep your friends close, keep your enemies close. I don't believe in that. I think keep your friends close, very close, because you never know when you might need them, or when they might need you. So keep
or
your
to
friends close,
LOL together, or play Warzone together, or play Warcraft together, or
whatever, you know. There's a whole list of it, and just keep your friends, but watch who you be friends with.
Sorry, I just have to say, my mom has been standing over there for a while and she's been staring at us.
But
I'm
we still
also
love
hungry,
you.
Ma.
Yeah. Okay, so bye guys. Like and subscribe, and
Thanks for watching.
thanks for watching. And I'll actually link both of their channels in the description later on. I'm not gonna do it now.
You can do it now. Nothing is stopping you.
Yeah, you can do
Okay,
it now.
I'll do it now, as this video posts, because it's gonna obviously become a video. So in the stream for us there quickly, this
And,
right corner. So bye guys.
Peace out.
Okay, go to OBS and then end it there.